Well, how good is it to see Nick Diaz, the pride of the 209, back in the octagon tonight? Unfortunately, inactivity has become part of the narrative, but there's no denying when Nick Diaz competes, it is must-see television. He's always fighting one of the better fighters in the world. More often than not, his hand will be raised. Nick Diaz in another huge spot in his MMA career tonight. Looks as though that kick to the body got through. Oh, man, how is he standing? Brutal knee to the body. All right, so he's dealing with some swelling upstairs, and you got to think his opponent is going to continue to attack that region.
He has to. He's starting to see now the work is being done. He's starting to see the benefits of the work with the swelling that's starting to occur.
I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs. These boys are going at him.
Lands a good combination.
Oh!
Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. Clean punch right there. Well, watch for him to set up that hook again here. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer. Right now, he seems lost to it. This is a terrible position.
Postures up and delivers a massive ground and pound punch to the head. If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get off on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Diaz gets back up again. Nicely done.
Oh, he's got his back. Now he's got to start trying to drag him to the ground. Then he can look for submission.
Good knees. And now leather being thrown on both sides. Quick jab. Well, he lands another strike there, DC, and no surprise, the swelling only getting worse.
It's getting worse. You know, we talked about this very early, how he needed to change something. He hasn't changed it, and now the swelling is starting to get bad.
Big left hand there. 20 seconds to go in round one.
And he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
Oh, he gets tagged there. Nice combination to the head.
In a very close round, a takedown like that might be the difference.
All right, so an entertaining 5 minutes. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and I'd imagine a lot of these replays are going to be rooted in that kicking game that was on full display.
Absolutely. You're going to see a lot of different techniques, but the kicking was the key to him getting ahead in this fight. He's out ahead now. He needs to stay the course and continue to do that as the fight goes on.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs. Both got the offense going. But now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson one in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Well, you can sense the corner frustration. He has not had any answer for these body shots, and now you see the visible damage.
Well, his coaches are...
Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight. Those are the body kicks that'll crumble you.
Well, he has certainly kept the punch counters busy tonight. He's landed a ton of significant strikes and clearly is winning this fight tonight.
He's winning this fight going away, and it's one of those rare instances. Back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots.
Oh, big left hand there.
This is crazy round of fight.
Well, no denying that he rocked. He could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
Just over 2 minutes to go. Diaz's kick is blocked.
When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
So holding on to him here, not doing a ton, perhaps just looking. Oh, he's wobbled now.
Massive shot land. It's over, John. Fight's done. Nice transition.
Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues to land a high volume of strikes on his opponent at will.
Well, I mean, John, the guy can fight everywhere. And he can fight everywhere, meaning he can fight on the ground, he can fight in the stand-up, but he's also able to do it because his cardio is so good.
Right.
This is one of the best fighters that we have seen for a long time, and it is showing in this performance.
2 rounds in the books. Why, well, 1 minute of Enswell can only do so much.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, here we go with this 3rd round of this championship fight. Right there, DC, he's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Trying to finish this fight. Oh, big shots here. Well, he's got his back now. All right, side control now.
In the half guard.
Oh, that's a pretty slick reversal right there.
Scramble.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Well, doing his able best to avoid the ground and pound here. Nice job by Diaz. All right, so he gets back to his feet after that extended battle on the ground, and the crowd is loving it.
The crowd's going crazy because they appreciate high-level mixed martial arts, and that's exactly what you just got.
Well, you know he's tougher than I am, right? But this man has absorbed so much damage upstairs that I wouldn't be surprised to see. Right there, his opponent's wobble chin.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot.
Oh, he gets hit.
Diaz gets up. He is back on the feet here. Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. Diaz's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly...
Ready to fight? Ready.
A pro dating to 2001, here is the veteran Nick Diaz, former UFC title challenger. 13 wins by knockout, another 8 by way of submission. You know the book on Nick Diaz. It's going to be punches and bunches, but if the fight does hit the canvas, you've got to protect yourself. We'll see how it goes for Nick Diaz in his much-anticipated UFC return tonight. Oh, Diaz's shot is blocked. All All right, early in the fight here, and Nate Diaz off to a pretty good start, found a home for that left hand.
I mean, and it's powerful. It does not seem like Nate is throwing it hard, but he always finds his target. He's very accurate with that straight left hand. So he kind of feeds the right hand to get you moving where he wants, and then bang, he drops that straight left on you that hurts so many. Hurt Conor McGregor, and he hurt the welterweight champion, Leon Edwards, in the same way. We'll work with that jab. Jab lands.
Pocket presence and punches and pressure and pace. It's a lot of keys, but when you're fighting Nate Diaz, you better be prepared because he is coming and he is not stopping until the final round.
Big double leg, double change.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. While working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Diaz.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
Rubber guard now, DC. Some submissions at his disposal if he so chooses.
Yeah, he does have a couple submissions. They're very rare submissions. Go-go plata, omoplata. But if the guy has any understanding of submission defense, he knows how to stay safe in this position. So there are advantages to being here, but the danger isn't so vast that you should panic.
Yeah, we've only seen a handful of omoplatas in UFC history. All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage.
Shades of James Toney. Always seeing things coming at him. He's such a great defensive fighter.
All right, so the swelling becoming a real factor right now. Did they inject something into his face, or is he just swollen from the strikes?
Swollen from the strikes, man. Guy taking a couple shots. You never know which one is going to start to make you...
DC, he is hurt.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot.
Big head kick.
He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
Oh! 20 seconds to go in round one. Diaz gets hit with that hook. He's got to be careful here. Right now they separate. With yet another hook. Nice job on the feet by Diaz. All right, now we'll get you some highlights, DC, from that previous round. You know he's got a penchant for landing those head kicks and certainly found that form in that previous round.
Very rarely do you get a fight where a guy gets kicked in the head this many times. He better make some adjustments. He better keep his hands up or he's going to go good night very soon.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Pretty good execution for him there on the side kick, DC.
Just really feeling himself. One of those traditional martial arts techniques that are making their way to the UFC's octagon.
Diaz is cut above the eye, and that blood figures to start to trickle down. Could compromise his vision here moving forward.
Nice body shot.
Lands the double jab. Collar tie here in the clinch. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket are both landing. Great technique on the overhand. Now he's hurt.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, if you're in the night, that one landed right on the spot.
And now left. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Diaz.
Getting him out here.
Diaz is in half guard. All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control.
Well, side...
Oh, might be able to get his leg here, and he does. Oh, that looks wicked tight.
That heel hook looks tight and painful. What he's got to do now, though, is keep that heel hooked inside the crevice of his arm if he wants to finish the fight.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back up.
Oh, huge pop from the crowd as the fighters get back up to their feet. I mean, you and I love a good grappling match, but these fighters came to see knockouts.
Yeah, the fans came to see them knock each other out, and that's what they're going to get. All the grappling was beautiful to watch, John, but ultimately...
That strike over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
A beautiful level change. Make him think you're going lower than come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange.
He's wobbling now.
Look for him to throw that overhand here again.
Oh, yeah, he hurt him bad. Oh, look at that. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, saved by the bell. The round is over. He got stunned by a massive shot.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Round 3 of a possible 5. Well, an appreciative capacity crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. That previous round, I mean, get the bonus checks ready. That was insane.
It's done. These guys are taking home the $50,000. They laid it all on the line. They dropped a quarter in the middle of the octagon. Oh, that hurt bad.
Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Oh, hurt him again! This man is landing brutal ground and pound.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. All right, seems as though his sole focus...
He's hurt. He's wobbling.
Ooh, diving